What's going on, everybody? Cynical Slayer back at it again. Yes, again with a new video. Consistent Cynical Slayer back at it again. Brand new video. And guess what? It's a tier list because I love doing tier lists. And I'm not gonna waste your time with no intro. We're ranking the NBA 2K soundtracks. Now I've already ranked the NBA 2K games. If you want to see that, link is in the description. One of my most viewed videos. So I guess I saw that people enjoyed tier lists and I enjoy making them. So we're gonna just get straight into it, alright? NBA 2K soundtracks. Now disclaimer here, I'm not the biggest hip hop head, music head. I don't really know like a lot of music, but I just listen to what I enjoy and I enjoy to what I listen. So and I'm getting a bit more open with music as time goes on in my life. Like in the beginning I was just constricted to gangster rap and hardcore boom bap bullshit, you know what I'm talking about? But now I'm broadening my horizons, and to be honest, 2K was one of the reasons I did that. 2K is literally one of the reasons I did that. It has opened the doors for a lot of people in terms of music, because I used to sit down and play and listen to the songs over and over again, and eventually start liking songs and searching them, and broadening my horizons on new songs and new games and all that bullshit. Now, enough rambling, let's get straight onto this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, NBA 2K13. NBA 2K13 soundtrack, as you can read it right here. I don't have to say anything to you. You can read the soundtrack right here, by the way. It's to my right. NBA 2K13 soundtrack was made by Jay-Z. NBA 2K13 soundtrack is lit as fuck. It's great. It's actually great. NBA 2K13 soundtrack is all bangers, bro. All bangers. Jay-Z did a good job on this one. I've heard a lot of people hate on this one because it's all Jay-Z. But you know what? You gotta admit it. Jay-Z is a good rapper. Actually, people think he's one of the GOATs. And I don't know. He did pick a great soundtrack, so just bangers after bangers after bangers, bro. Look, we can read them. I don't have to tell you right here. Run This Town. Ham Instrumental. On to the next one. I'm a Boss. Shook Ones. Bro, there's no misses in here. There's no misses. Maybe Around the World because he got repetitive, but other than that, these are all bangers, bro. Kanye West Mercy. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. I don't have to say anymore. NBA 2K14 was one of the 2Ks I did not play that much, but I did sit down recently and listen to the soundtrack just to get a view. I played it a little bit and I was pleasantly surprised when I heard it. I was like, damn, LeBron James, you picked this soundtrack? You? Steph Curry's still your dad, but you picked this soundtrack? Good job, man. Good job. Because NBA 2K14 soundtrack is actually very good. It's very hype. It gets you hype, and I think this is the songs that LeBron James probably listened to back then, before he betrayed Miami. You know, to get himself hyped. And you know what? It did get me hyped as well. So good job, LeBron James. You picked a good soundtrack. I enjoyed your soundtrack. It was pretty good. Now, 2K15. While 2K15 is probably the best NBA 2K ever made, right next to NBA 2K16, of course. Don't crucify me, bro. Relax. I understand all you motherfuckers like NBA 2K16. I like it too. But, this is personal bias. But, however, NBA 2K15 soundtrack, while being good, like it's actually good, it is not great. Pharrell Williams, he did pick out a couple of great songs, but he did not get you hyped like 2K13 and 14 did. When I'm playing basketball, I understand you want to add some chill songs in there, but there's not enough. There's not enough songs to get you hyped when you're playing basketball. There's a lot of chill songs and weird songs. Some of them don't really belong in the NBA 2K game. And to be honest, it's a bit forgettable, but not too forgettable. It still has some bangers in there. I remember the bangers in there, like Scenario, and what else can I remember? Dangerous, Grinding. Come on, by Clips. She's a classic, bro. Lord Team was a good song. Aerosol Can, actually a decent underrated song. On by Missy Elliott, great song. Drop It Like It's Hot. Come on, everybody knows that. Suck My Kiss, I enjoyed that song even though it sounds dirty. But 2K15 did have a good soundtrack, but it just didn't get you hyped, and I recently sat back and listened to it again, and it wasn't as good as I remember. Bit of nostalgia goggles here on this one, but I'm gonna call it a meh. And a lot of people crucified me for that, but I think more people will agree that 2K15 soundtrack wasn't exactly the best, but it isn't the worst. The worst is still yet to come. Now, NBA 2K16, made by 3 DJs, DJ Premier, DJ Khaled, and DJ Mustard. I remember they did 3 separate playlists, and I always put the DJ Premier one. This man picked the great songs, best songs suited for the game, for the atmosphere, especially for the story, and it's just really good, man. I don't even have to explain why. DJ Premier chose a really good one. DJ Khaled, DJ Mustard's ones will be iffy, but the soundtrack in general, it has everything you could ever want in an NBA 2K soundtrack. And I think that's it has a lot of variety, and I think that's all you want in an NBA 2K game, especially with your soundtracks. So NBA 2K16, literally because of its variety and like great songs and great memories with it, it was good. Maybe even better 2K14. Actually, yeah, I'll keep it better than 2K14. Now on to 2K17. Now NBA 2K17 is not one I remember too much. I did play it a lot, but the soundtrack was a bit forgettable, but not too forgettable. Like it did have some great songs in it, but as a whole, if you want to look at it, can you tell me that there's more songs you remember than not? Because a lot of these songs I don't remember, and there's only a few of them that I do that are really good, by the way. But there's a lot of them that I don't remember from NBA 2K17. I won't call it forgettable. However, it is a bit meh. No one really there is great songs in NBA 2K17, but for me, this is personal bias. You can put NBA 2K17 as great. For me, NBA 2K17's soundtrack was great. It was good, but there's still a lot more songs I can't remember than I can remember. So therefore, I'm gonna have to put it on meh, because there was quite a few misses in NBA 2K17. NBA 2K18, shit game. Look at this soundtrack, all over the place. I don't remember half the songs in this game, because I don't remember this game at all. So unfortunately, NBA, I'm not even gonna give you a chance, bro. You're unforgettable. Your game is forgettable. Don't ever make a game like that, 2K, ever again. I don't want to talk about NBA 2K18, bro. I'm moving on. NBA 2K19, made by Travis Scott. NBA 2K19 did have a decent soundtrack. It actually had a pretty good soundtrack, to be honest. Stir Fry by Migos. It had a lot of some litty songs, bro. It had the Mo Bamba, Sheck West, Skepta. Oh my god, bro. Come on, man. I remember all of this stuff. Young Ma, Dark Knight, the Trippie Redd and Travis Scott song. I Can't Hold On by GDA. Go Through Face with Jamie. I love that song. New Rules was alright. Ankle Bully by Dribble Too Much. That was good. Then Childish Major had a good song. Man, this song's annoying. I hate this song. Zipper by Brockhampton. Drift In by Bishop Nehru. Come on, these songs are great. NBA 2K19. It's good. Actually, it's unfair to NBA 2K17. It's not as good as NBA 2K17. I think it's on the bottom T of meh, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. I just changed my mind last second, but I really thought about it. And is it really better than NBA 2K17 and 15? I don't think so. I think actually NBA 2K17 is better. No, actually, no. What am I saying? I gotta stop changing my mind. This is it. Okay, this is the final one. NBA 2K20. NBA 2K20 is definitely better than NBA 2K19 soundtrack, but not as good as 17 and 15. The game itself is better than 1 and 2, but in terms of soundtrack, it's in between. It has some great songs, but if you want me to justify every single song, every single soundtrack, it's gonna take me ages to do. But just this is what I'm gonna choose, and this is what I liked, and this is my bias. Just remember, you can make your own. You can let me know in the comments below what you disagree with, what you agree with, and all that bullshit. Now we're gonna move on to NBA 2K21. NBA 2K21. It's forgettable. NBA 2K21 is forgettable as a game, and it's a forgettable soundtrack. I'm sorry. Yes, it has some good bangers, but what 2K doesn't have good songs? Tell me, guys, what 2K doesn't have good songs? Every 2K has good songs, but it's not about how many good songs he has. You gotta remember about how many bad songs he has. If you're gonna mute every bad song, you're only gonna have like five good songs. What's the point of having the soundtrack on? There's really no point. And NBA 2K21 is just like that, with like 5 to 8 to 10 decent songs, and there's like fucking shit ton of shitty songs. So NBA 2K21 game is shit, soundtrack's forgettable. Oh my god, that was like very close contender to NBA 2K18 experience in terms of Park being dead and the game being broken. Ugh, bro, I don't remember that shit. What was supposed to be? I don't even want to talk about that. Oh, that shit is horrific. By the way, disclaimer: these are NBA 2K games that I didn't play. These probably have soundtracks that you would put on great, but to me, I never played them, so I wouldn't know. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. That's how it is. Life. That's how life is, mate. And for the last one, NBA 2K22. NBA 2K22 so far, it's good. It has a lot of great songs, but it also has a lot of shit TikTok songs. What the fuck is that? An NBA game? That's my best friend. Why is that in a 2K game? Why are these TikTok songs in a 2K game? What am I shaking my ass when I dribble the ball? You want me to twerk while I'm dribbling the ball? What is that? I don't get it. 2K, man. Oh my god. And there's a lot of TikTok songs that are in here, and they're so shit. They don't belong to be in a 2K game. But you gotta also remember, NBA 2K22 does have some great songs as well. It does have some great songs, man. It has Freddie Gibbs, man. I love Freddie Gibbs. Benny the Butcher. Come on, man. What else does it have? It has some songs that I've been enjoying, to be honest. But he has a lot of shit songs. I don't know. Offset. Come on, man. Young Marsh is good. Nas Made You Look, which has been on previous 2Ks. I still gotta play more. See this one. Oh my god. But why is Buddy Yaddy Yaddy there? Gotta twerk when I'm dribbling. Fuck's sake. Anyway, I'm rambling right now. NBA 2K22, if I was to put it on the tier list so far, since I've only played the game for a week and a half, it's probably on meh. It's probably better than... it's probably on meh. It's on the bottom tier of meh. It's probably around here. It would probably be right under 2K19. And yeah, that's where I'd put all the 2K games played, all the soundtracks. That's where I'd put them. So that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe, all that bullshit. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully we can do it. And like I said, we're going to be consistent this year. I'm going to be uploading daily. So stay tuned for another video tomorrow. It'll probably be another tier list. Who knows? Let me know what you guys want to see, alright? And hopefully we can reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year and all that bullshit. And thank you for watching. If you stayed this far, appreciate it. Appreciate all the support, if I even get any. Anyone who's in lockdown, stay safe. We'll be out of this shit soon, especially in Australia. And that's about it. If you guys disagree, agree, all that bullshit, comment down below. And that's all I got for you today. Make sure you like, subscribe, and peace out, my brothers and sisters. Peace.